Hello. So in this lesson, I'll be teaching you how to create quizzes using Google Form. Alright, so let's get started. Now I'll locate my Form app and I click on it. So wait for it to get you to the interface. I've been creating quizzes before now, even since 2020, as you can see. Alright, so let's look at what we have here. We have the forms, we have quizzes, then we have that plus sign. So if you want to start, okay, just go ahead and click on the plus sign. So we're going to be clicking on quiz. All right. So this is a template in which you can use to create your quizzes. All right. So this quizzes comes in different sectors: commerce, economics, accounting, science, grammar, different ones. Okay, so you can use any of them to start up with. All right, but we'll start with creating our blank quiz if you want to create your own. Now we have title, we have description, so I'll go ahead and create a title. Now this title could be a subject. Let me say, if you want to do it for a school, okay, then for description, let me say I want to do a test. So having done that, I'll then click on the plus sign. Then it will now ask me, do you want a short answer, long answer, or multiple choice? Now we know multiple choice to be the ones with options, okay? Short answer is the one that you just give us a brief one, then long answer, long one. But I'll click on multiple choice because that is what I want to do. So I'll go ahead and start typing my first question. So observe my guiding arrows and observe what I am doing. So I'm typing the first question, then I'll show you how to create your options by clicking on that add options. Then you start writing option one. It can be whatever you want it to be. When you're done, click again on add option. Alright, so you type option 2 and down to option 3. So you keep on clicking on add options. Then answer is not specified actually, so I have to click on the right answer. Don't forget, I'm going to be putting up the marks, making it 2 marks, and also clicking on required. Now you have to click on the right answer because the computer needs to know, system needs to know what the answer is, so that it's going to help you to mark it. You won't be the one to mark it yourself. So I'll click on this plus sign again to do the next one. So number one is set, required is okay, answer is there. So I'll click on my multiple choice again, and then I'll type number two question. Okay, tractor is a what? Then I start with the options just the way I did it before. I'll do it again. All right, and I click on the right answer. I want the marks to be 2, and then click on require. Require there means that they must answer the question. All right, and that is it. So for the next question, I want to show you a different way, multiple choice again. Then in this particular question, I'll be inserting an image. All right, so the question there says, what is the image below called? So I'll have to click on attach. It will then take me here, then I'll click on image and it will take me to my image that I've saved before. Then I'll choose any image I intend to use for that question. Now it's here. Okay, so I can go ahead and click on adding options. So it means that your respondents will have to look at the image and pick the right options. Okay, so I can just type options, industry, warehouse, cooperative, company. So I click the right answer. Okay, and then award the marks and make it a required question, meaning that they must answer it. If you don't do it that way, they could skip it and nothing will happen. Alright, so think I'm done with this. Everything is set. You can see the way it is now. Images is actually there and they have to answer. Now for the next one, I think I'm gonna make it up to 5 questions, multiple choice again. Then let me see, what can I even type again? Okay, which of the following is the odd one out? So in this one, each of the options will carry images. Now look at what you are going to click on based on what you just saw on that arrow. All right, so I'll select image for option 1. Don't forget what the question is saying. Which of the following is the odd one out? So each options, option 1, option 2, option 3, will carry an image, or they will have images. So your respondents will have to select the image that is the odd one out. Okay, so this is what I'll do. I'll click on that image icon and then I'll select the image. The mark is 2 marks. I'll make it required. Now for the options right now, I can decide to type something, all right, alongside the image, like 1, all right, option 1, option 2, option 3. Okay, all right, so I've chosen the right answer, making it required, and I'm done. All right, now so let me just do the last one, then I can show us the rest of other things we can do on this form app. So I will go ahead and again click on my plus multiple choice, and I'll click on the last question. Nothing too much on this, just normal question. At least you've known how to fix images, you've known how to award your marks, make it required, and that's all. You must do all these things or else your question will not be complete. All right, so we are done with our questions, and let me show you something. When you go to settings, you see view, control, collaborate up there. Now on this theme, all right, you can actually change your theme by clicking on theme. Now this theme is just to add beauty and color to your work, so I can just look out for what resonates with the subjects I just did. So I'll click on that one because it's accounting or more of business studies. So I have to give it some time to load, and then this is it. You can observe that there's a particular start button over there. All right, and this is just how it looks like. So by the time your respondent wants to start, that's what they are going to see. So going back to settings, we have the welcome page. I don't want to really show a logo. I don't want to have any logo to show. So but if you have, you can include a logo. Welcome page, I can now put, instead of ordinary start, I can just write start now. Okay, start now. And that's what I will just, sorry, I don't even know why I removed that start. My hand was but start now is it. Okay, then confirmation page. Do you want to show confirmation message after answering the quiz? You can decide to, you cannot decide to. It's all based on your choice. Okay, do you want to show a question count to show the total number of questions in the quiz? Fine, you can decide to do that if you wish to. Now about passcode protection. Do you want your quiz to be passcode protected? If you want it, do just whatever you want. Then under control, if you want the respondents to give you their name, fine. If you want them to give you email, no problem, click on email, then click on number if you want them to drop their phone number. Then for duration, you can control how long you want them to answer. I could just say 1 hour 30 minutes or 30 minutes or 30 seconds. It all depends, okay, on how long you want them. So in this one, it's going to be timing them. All right, then allow multiple attempts. No, I don't want that. Collect email. No, I will not collect email. Okay, so all based on your preference. Show quiz results. Yes, I want them to see what they've gotten after answering my questions. Then show correct answer. Or, well, it depends. Just do what you know will work for you. That's just it. Shuffle questions. For sure, you can shuffle the questions if you want to. All right, so what else? We could just play around this. Make sure you do what you really want as the owner of this quiz. Okay, so I haven't done this. I could go to the next one. So I'll just click on collaborate. Now with this collaboration, you could collaborate with someone who can have access, all right, to your work. So the person can actually bring in our own inputs while you're working or even after you're done working. Okay, So that's all about collaboration, and you click on preview to see how it will look like when it wants to start up. Okay, so look at the start now. You see it has changed to start now, and a total of 5 questions, and the marks are 10 marks. So that's how it looks like in the preview. Then I submit my quiz. Now you can see there's a link here, so if you want anyone, or if you have anybody that you want to answer your questions, copy the link, all right, and send it to them immediately. Or you can even share through any medium, WhatsApp, Facebook, wherever. Most people are using this one now to write their projects, and it's working for them. So you can just copy the link and share. Now let me view my quiz. Let me view it and see how it looks like. Join me. Let's walk through the journey of my quiz. You can see the starting, so I can even start. Let me even try to answer, like clicking on start now. So when I click on start now, it will then send a warning. Be sure that you know what you're doing. Be sure that you're aware, or you know the owner of this quiz. Okay, then I click on continue. Then I type my name. You can see, enter your details, name, from the instruction that I gave before. Okay, I remember. All right, so I'll click write my name, and I click on start quiz. Now look at number 1 question. So while I'm answering these questions, I'll actually select an incorrect answer, so that you see how it looks like when a question is not, or an answer is not correct. Okay, so I'm just answering these questions right now, and when I'm done answering, it will then I will then send it that I'm done, and it will record that a question has been answered. Okay, now, so this is the last question right now, and I've answered it, and I can now click on submit. I have to submit my quiz. So having submitted, I will get a notification that what I created has been answered by one person. Look at it up there, and then I click on view results. Let me see what I got. Hey, this is where we used to get goosebumps. Our heart used to shake to see your results. Alright, so it's already loading out, and we see I failed one and I got the other ones correct. That is 8/10, because it is 2 marks. So 80% were correct, 20% wrong, 0% skips, meaning that I answered every single question. Alright, so this is how it looks like. This is just one thing I love about Google Form. I used to use Google Form to set tests, even exams for my students in school, and it's a very nice thing because you don't have to mark it. It will mark it for you. It will just mark it for you. You only just to type question and do the setting. Every other thing will be done. Just give it your command, and it will do exactly what you've asked it to do. So I really love you to try it out. Just create any quiz of your choice using Google Form, and let's see how it looks like in your own. Okay, so thank you so much for being with me in this wonderful journey. I hope to hear from you. I want to see and get your feedback. Thank you once again, and bye.